right, so today you're going to say to me, or Mrs. Vanderkamp, the first three parts of Psalm 23. So let's try it together. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Awesome. So you're going to say up to us, up to the part of the rod and your staff, they comfort me. That's what you need to say to us, but hopefully you're practicing the whole thing. So I have one more Psalm 23 book to read to you. So I read to you the first one that I had made with pictures from Israel. Then I read you the one where it had pictures of the countryside and all of that. Now this is Psalm 23. Of course, it's by King David still, right? But this is illustrated by Tim Ladwig, and I love how he uses the city as his illustrations for Psalm 23. It's not out in the country like our last book was. I love how this is talking about how in a big city, how God is still our shepherd and what that would look like. So this is one illustrated by Tim Ladwig. Psalm 23. You can see the houses, they're pretty close together. You can tell it's a big city. The Lord is my shepherd. So it looks like their mom or maybe grandma coming in, waking them up. I like how they still have a lamb in here. I shall not be in want. They have everything they need. Looks like they're headed off to school. He makes me lie down in green pastures. They're walking by the park and rolling down the hill. That's fun to do. He leads me beside quiet waters. A little puddle they're playing in. And look here where they pass a church which has a picture of Jesus as the shepherd there. He restores my soul. Look, there's kind of looks like a little bit of a junkyard at the end, but they're having fun with it, right? They're jumping on the beds and rolling the tires and playing games with their friends. Restores my soul. Also, here's another, there's no words on this one, but you can see they're hugging their teacher at school. For restores my soul too. I miss hugging you guys. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. So their teachers are showing them the right path and the right way to go so that they're safe. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you can see it's kind of a scary street they're walking down. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This time the rod is the stop sign so they can get across the street safely. And look how else they're being comforted and being safe. Looks like their grandpas came to meet them. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. I like this one. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Isn't that a good one? I like that one. So whether we're in the country or in the city or wherever we are, that God is still with us and He's still our shepherd. So hopefully you guys are having fun learning that, and you can say that to Mrs. Vanderkamp and I this week.